The negative way you're feeling right now is also affecting your physiology, which means that even if you haven't noticed it, you're probably slouching your shoulders more, holding your head lower or looking down, tucking your arms in more or using them to shield your body, narrowing and closing up your chest, and doing anything you can to make yourself much smaller. In a way, you're almost trying unconsciously to hide yourself from the world, as you may be trying consciously by staying at home and behind closed doors. There's a simple fix for both, but let's deal with your physiology, at least for this activity. You see, you may not realize it, but your emotions and your physiology are inextricably linked. What this means is while you might hold yourself a certain way because of how you feel, you can change the way you feel by changing the way you hold yourself. So what we want you to do right now, please, is stand up if you're not doing so already, and do the following. 1. Position your legs so your ankles are shoulder width apart and your feet are at a 30-degree angle to the sides. This should give you a nice, solid feeling base. 2. Put your shoulders slightly back, which should naturally move your arms so they're farther away from your sides, and push your chest slightly forward. 3. Lift your chin up and at a 20-degree angle to the floor. If it helps, you can imagine there's a piece of string running through the center of your head and somebody is pulling on it until you become your straightest and tallest. This is how someone who feels strong, secure, and confident would stand. And it's how we want you to stand from this moment onwards. To help build the habit of doing so, you'll create something called an if-then rule, which is basically a mental reminder in the form of, if this happens, then I'll do this, that gets consciously programmed into your subconscious mind through repetition. In this case, the if-then rule we want you to create is, if I start to feel any negative emotion whatsoever, the first thing I'll do is correct my posture. But what if I'm sitting, I hear you ask? Well, I'll talk about that in my next video post.